Hi there, welcome to Soulful Spinning, my channel about creating and using hand-spun yarn. My name is Lisa and I can be found on Ravelry and Instagram as the Soulful Spinner. Today is August 3rd, 2018, and I am sitting in my backyard with my puppy, enjoying a beautiful summer day. I hope you are all very well, however this video finds you in whatever season. So this is a special episode of Soulful Spinning. In this episode, I take you on a trip up north where we vacation every year. And I just thought it would be fun to bring my camera, take some video of the resort where we stay, and just get a general sense of that place that we love so much that we go to every year. This channel is usually about creating and using hand-spun yarn. And halfway through the video, I do a quick update on my knitting and spinning progress. But mostly it's just showing you the, the lake and the beautiful scenery of the Northwoods. So I hope you enjoy this episode. I will have a normal episode again next week on just knitting, spinning, and dyeing. But I hope you enjoy this episode of the Northwoods. So I hope wherever you are, whatever you're doing, you're having a great day, and I look forward to hearing from you. We'll talk to you real soon. Take care. Bye-bye. All right, our first full day at the Northwoods. Yesterday it rained and rained and rained. Today it was clear earlier, but now the fog has come in. And it is so dramatic. This is the 24 millimeter. I'm going to switch out to the wide angle lens in just a minute. I just want to see what it looked like here. This is today's Saturday. First full day of vacation, and this is so yeah, here we are in the Northwoods. The fog has come in. It's still beautiful though. I'm gonna go down to the pier and see what the guys are up to. They said they were gonna cast a line, so we'll see if they can catch anything. So I don't know if you can see Roy down there. He's down there trying to catch something. Yeah, we've been so spoiled. Every time we come up here in the past, it's always beautiful and sunny. And normally we don't get this kind of weather. We've been coming up here for 20 years, so or nearabouts. So I'm going to walk down and see what Mike's up to. It is blustery. Makes me wish I brought all my woolies. Whoops. So there's a nice place to sit on a nicer day. There's Mike out there trying to catch something. So yeah.
In the Northwoods.
Are you enjoying your vacation so far?
Enjoying the vacation. It's lovely and foggy.
It's lovely and foggy.
It's a beautiful day.
But just wait 5 minutes and it's going to be beautiful, really. Yeah, it's going to be great.
No problem.
All right, we'll see you later. So I thought I'd get a picture. This is the cabin or the log home that we stay in. The bottom is really the manager's and the owner's office, and then we stay up there. You can see we got all the fishing rods, things ready to go. We've spent many a happy hour on that deck, but not today. Maybe tomorrow we'll will bring fairer weather. All right, talk to you later. So what is it, day two of our vacation? It's Sunday.
2.5.
2.5, yeah, we walked down to the sign. Here's the sign. Vacation Land Resort. The premier location for staying up here.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty nice dibs. Digs? Dibs. Digs. We're having fun. Caught some fish yesterday. And today we're going to take a ride over to probably Clark Lake, maybe?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah,
Go
Land
for a ride in the
or
woods.
not Land O'Lakes today.
Well, we might have to go there.
Yeah.
Never know.
All right. So
See you later. Slowly. Where's your baby? Where's your baby? You got a baby? Where's your baby?
you're not even afraid of people.
Hello, where's your baby?
Hello, sweetheart. I don't have an apple for you. Or a carrot. Yeah.
Oh, Papa.
So yeah, this is day 2 of our vacation. It's Sunday, July 22nd, and the fog cleared. Sky, not a cloud in the sky right now. Mike and Roy are out fishing, and Barb and I are just hanging out, pretty much doing whatever we want. So it's hard to capture the beauty of this place. It's just so pretty. Yeah. Today is day 2 of our vacation. It's July 22nd, Sunday, and it turned out to be an absolutely beautiful day. It had been rainy and cold yesterday, and fog moved in, and there's a lot more activity on the lake, as you can hear. You can hear boats. A lot of fishermen out today, and the loons are active. Saw an eagle today. Fed a little chipmunk a peanut. You know, exciting stuff in the Northwoods. So these are places, favorite places to knit and to spin. It'd be a great place to do yoga and stretching in the morning too. Kind of noisy. A lot more boating action now than there used to be. So yeah, it's getting to be the golden hour, so I'm hoping to get some good pictures. Here's a nice bench here that we can sit and just look at the lake, you know, and do nothing. Take you to the other side of the pier and let you have a better look at the lake. Forest. So there's the house that we're staying at right there. Log cabin. Oh, well, it's really nice. The kids playing over there. Yeah, so it's a nice family resort. I think I'll go down to the beach now. Let you have a look at the beach. morning. So this is just a short walk from the cabin. So they got a little beachy area here, vacation land. Now it's a little bit chilly for me to swim, but there were children here today. They got kayaks over there. Canoe. See, still in the shadow. Ah! Yep. It's a beautiful day. Yeah, just really fresh air. Yeah, I'll show you the lake. Yeah, so we just love coming up here. We've been coming up to this resort for, this might be my 18th or 19th year coming up here. My husband's been coming up here since he was a boy, since he was 8, so about 50 years. And we always love it, but it's always sad to leave. So, a lot more activity today. Yesterday it was like a ghost town. Everybody was in because it was raining and foggy. But today is absolutely beautiful. Here's this tree right here. You can see it. Makes a perfect place to sit. Oopsie. So I hope you guys are having a good week. I am finding a lot of time to work on that fiber bat that I made. I think I'm going to finish the whole thing while I'm up here, and then I just have to decide if I'm going to 2-ply it or not. So I'll show you some progress soon, and film a little bit again later on. So see you later. Can you hear the loons? I can hear the loons. There we go. Yeah, I'm looking at myself instead of the... We used to see really beautiful sunsets when we stayed at this house down the road, but now the sun has set, so yeah. So it's Monday the 23rd. Hi. We're on Crooked Lake. It's so quiet here. Pan around.
Just us on the lake.
Just us on the lake and some loons.
And the herons.
Yep. Not catching much. I did catch a bass. No, a knuckle. What do you call it?
Knucklehead.
A knucklehead.
Rock bass.
Rock bass.
Keep filming. I'm going to just pat this down. We have a little cinematic tour of the lake.
You're gonna paddle us? Of course I wasn't filming.
Sometimes here.
I thought I would give you a view of the cabin that we stay at. Today's Wednesday. We have today and tomorrow still on our vacation. This is the cabin we're staying at today. And I thought we would take just a little walk around the grounds again. It's kind of an overcast day a little bit, so I think there won't be as much wind noise and you get a better view of the more enjoyable viewing experience. So yeah, this is just a short walk from our cabin, which is right over here. Beautiful, peaceful day today on the lake. I'm in shadow. 360 degrees here. This is pretty here. There's a little one. And there's some people fishing. We'll walk down the beach a little ways here. Hopefully this won't be too shaky. Some people going out on a pontoon boat. Am I still recording? I'm recording. So yeah, I hope you can see how pretty it is here. Yesterday was quite a windy day. We went over to Clark Lake and had a swim. It was so cold. It was like ice water. The boys played a little frisbee. We found frogs and a toad. And you kind of become a little kid up here again. You know, walking on unpaved paths and playing on the beach, and it's just a nice to get away from everything. So they're supposed to get some rain later today. I'm hoping that we don't. I hope we have another nice day. But even if it rains, I got stuff to do. Got to finish spinning up my fiber. And I got that shawl I'm supposed to finish, so we'll walk a little bit more. Here are some more of the cabins on this resort. Just a nice morning to have coffee and sit outside and have peace and quiet. Highly recommend it. If I show you our sign here. Vacation Land Resort. It's like stepping back into the 1950s around here. So here's the fish house. And it's a very convenient place to prepare your fish. Nice screens so you don't get bit up by mosquitoes. So I have to say the bugs are not bad this year. We'll take a walk up this hill here. Oh, that wind is going to be irritating. See all the pretty trees? Really need to get a microphone for this thing. Woo, get dizzy. So yeah, just a little, oops. There I am, now I'm not in shadow anymore. It's actually quite a beautiful day today. I'm just experimenting. I've never done this vlog style before. I'm probably too old for this. I'm just taking you for a little walk down the road. I love that sound of my feet on the gravel, you know, an unpaved path. You just don't get that experience that much back in the city. The crunch crunch. A little bit inviting. And the flies will find out I'm here pretty soon. Usually the mosquitoes and the biting flies can be irritating up here, but supposedly they haven't gotten much rain this year and it's been hot. So I think that they haven't, the bugs aren't as bad. Let's make sure I'm in the frame, yep. It's nice to take a walk sometimes. I'm sort of a solitary type of person. I was raised in a very large family. I have 6 siblings. I'm the 6th of 7, so there was a lot of activity in our house when I was growing up. And it is wonderful to have a large family, but I do enjoy being by myself, and you know, I can occupy myself very well. I'm a people person, but then I'm not. So, and in my real job, I'm a school teacher, and I teach in a very large public high school, over 3,000 students. And coming up here is very peaceful. And just knowing that it's always up here, the Ottawa National Forest, and so hopefully you're getting a sense of what it's like up here. And I'm just going to take a walk up the path, and then I'll talk to you guys later. Hope you guys are having a good week. We'll talk to you real soon. Bye-bye. So, I'm just a wee bit out of breath from sitting for my short walk. So I'm just sitting on the front porch of I hope you don't mind if I have my glasses on. It's kind of bright out here. So I'm sitting out here in front of the cabin, and I thought I'd just do a quick update on how my projects have been going. I've got my coffee here in my Christmas mug, which is what they had in the cabinet. It tastes good. Coffee tastes so good up here, even if it's bad coffee. It is good coffee. And I've got my little peanuts, because if you sit out here and you're very patient, sometimes you can get a little chipmunk or a squirrel to come and eat out of your hand. So we'll see if we get a visitor today. So I've got those ready to go. You are awfully noisy over there. Maybe he wants to eat something. Yeah, looks like people are ready to get their life jackets on. They've got their fishing nets. They're ready to go out on the lake and catch some fish. The fishing hasn't been that great this year so far. But last night Mike and Roy caught quite a bit of fish, and I think we have enough for a lunch or a little fish fry later on today. So I thought I'd just give you a quick update on my progress on my shawl. So I have it in my one and only fringe bag here, which was a splurge from last year. So this is my shawl. This is my progress so far. It's quite a bit bigger since the last time I talked to you guys. And I think it's going to be I think it's turning out okay. I like how the colors are melding. They're not really pooling, so I'm getting a great mix of colors here. And then I've got this much left of my 2 balls. It seems like they're never ending, but they're quite hollow on the inside, so I don't think they look bigger than my balls are bigger than they look, right? They're smaller than they look. So, working on that. What else do I have in here? I have my little nitty knotty. I brought my miniature nitty knotty for my spinning project. So yeah, I brought this project and I brought a couple other knitting projects, and of course this is the only one that I've been working on at all this vacation. I probably spent maybe a total of 1 hour knitting. Not a ton, but a little bit. So let me give you an update on my spinning this last week. So I've got this spindle full, almost full. This one is a green sleeve spindle. This is Elizabeth Daly is a spindle maker. Name of her shop is Green Sleeve Spindles. I highly recommend her spindles. They're pretty wonderful. They're beautiful. She calls them functional art, and they are. And her website's kind of interesting. If you go, you can look at some examples of some of her spindles, and then just contact her and tell her what you're interested in, what type of spindle you're interested in, and then she'll give you an idea of what woods she has available. And she's very responsive. If you email her, she's will get back to you quite quickly. So, as a matter of fact, this one is such a pretty spinner that I contacted her, and she's making another one for me. It's going to be spalted holly in the middle, and then like a dark wood on the outside. So I've got this on here, and then I've also been spinning on these 2, my Texas Jean spindles. These 2. So this one's pretty full as well. I can get quite a bit more on this one. And so 2 of the spindles I already wound into a plying ball. Hopefully you can see this. So I've got a heavy spindle from True Creations. I'm going to apply this today. I'm going to put on my little nitty knotty. I'll probably insert a picture here of what it looks like. And really all I have left of my 5 ounces is this bat right here. Again, I see a theme. So I have this little bit left from the other one. And then this is my last bat that I have. So I'll take it, open it up now. So it's amazing how much spinning you can get done on a spindle. Here it is. I tried to fold it up nice. Oh, this is really pretty. So I'll finish spinning this. I've got 2 more days, today and tomorrow. So I think I'll be able to finish this project, and it'll remind me of being up here. It's kind of interesting how it's spinning up. Of course, there's some variations in the bats, but my plan is to 2-ply these and make something, maybe a little shawl or a little scarf. Every time we come up here, we always think, we should have booked it for 2 weeks. But then I miss my puppers. Peaches isn't in good care. She's being watched by my niece, and she's got company with their little pup. Of course, Peaches thinks she's a person, and she sometimes gets irritated at small dogs who want to play. But Angie's been sending me pictures and Instagramming pictures of my girl, and she seems to be okay. So they don't want her, they won't let dogs up here. I said if you come off season, they might give you permission. And I can understand that, but she's such a good girl. She doesn't bark. But you know, people don't always clean up after their animals and so on. So, but that would make the vacation absolutely perfect if I could bring Peaches up here with us. So I hope you enjoyed some of the footage that I showed of the resort over here. Again, it's really hard to capture on camera how beautiful it is and how peaceful it is. It really is like a 1960s vacation. Until a few years ago, you really couldn't even get very good cell reception up here, like to make a phone call. You couldn't even do that. You have to go closer into town. But now the LTE's working pretty good, and even the 4G works pretty good. And it's a good thing, but in a way, it was kind of charming coming up here and not having any technology and just being able to relax. But I've been pretty much keeping in touch with everybody on Instagram. And we're just hoping the weather holds out today and tomorrow so we can have a couple more nice days up here. Yeah, it sure is nice out here. Alright, my friends, I'm going to sign off now, and hopefully I'll talk to you soon when we return and give you an update on what's been going over here at Soulful Spinning. Again, I can be reached as the Soulful Spinner on Instagram and Ravelry, and you can email me at soulfulspinning@gmail.com. And again, if you want notifications for when my videos come up, make sure that you hit the subscribe button and hit the notification bell so you get notifications when I upload new videos. So I hope you guys are having a good week. We sure are, and we will talk to you very soon. So Lisa here from the Northwoods signing off. We'll talk to you later. Bye, guys. So this is the last bat that I have. This is all I have left of this one. It's got all kinds of wild and crazy, lots of silk in this one. So we'll see. I'm going to apply this with one of the ones that has a little bit more white, neutral colors, because I think this is a bit bright. But yeah, so I'm on the deck here of the cabin, spinning away. My sister's downstairs reading. Let me see if can you see me? That's good. Much better. Little thick and thin spots, which is fine. Leaving mohair on the deck here. Yeah, this is all the fun stuff in this one. Just kind of letting that mohair wrap around as it wants to. Roll and spin. So I just bought JC Boggs' class, the her art yarn class on Craftsy was on sale for $17.99. And the very first lesson is a textured spin. But she doesn't talk about drum carding, she just talks about just spinning all sorts of, she's got a name for unusual fibers. So yeah, so this one's got like little bits of mohair in here, and sparkle, silk and oil, and it's back spinning. Let's see if I'm in the, there I am in the frame. I think I'm going to switch spindles. I feel like this one is just not able to maintain the spin I want it to spin. Yeah. Yeah, so I'm going to switch spindles here. I'm going to use this one. This is the True Creation Spindles. It's 1.9 ounces. It's pretty heavy, and I think that's going to serve me better with some of these fibers here. So this is how I start an empty spindle. So I just put a wee bit, here, I'll do it closer. So I just put a wee bit on the tip like this, catch it, and then I just hand spin it till I've got some yarn. And the wind is starting to come in. Okay, so let's see, go like this. And then I'll just start spinning and drafting out. Yep. So now that I have about 18 inches of yarn, I'm going to put it on my spindle. Like so. I'm also going to use this one to ply on. So now I've got it started. Okay, oh yeah, this one's going to work a lot better. Going for a thicker spindle, thicker weight. Yay, you got a weed! One more. Hi, Barbie.
Hi, Lisa.
You getting packed up?
Hi, Mike. Oh, you back up?
Yeah, I'm gonna take your picture. Hold on.